They told me to start it off with that and then move on to the 12 months this way. Okay, so the intention of this is, because I'm just going to unfold them the way that they are, instead of letting them hop and bring themselves out. The intention is that we are going to shuffle and then pull from the top. Anything that hops out is going to be an amplifier. Otherwise, we're just going to do the message. Okay, so we are thinking of our 2026, starting with the new year. I do not subscribe to the belief that you don't know what times we're talking about. You are all knowing, you are omnipotent. You know exactly where we are and in what time we are. So, thank you. All right now. Oh, I can't wait. Okay. First of all, this was very auspicious. Maybe. This is the 9 of Pentacles. We'll have to see how the reading goes, because sometimes I use this for the ollies. So we'll see. But it's an auspicious card to start. But this is an amplifier. So, all right. Let's see our 2026 whenever you tell me to stop. Now, do I keep it this way? Do I turn or flip it? Do I turn or flip it? Do I turn or flip it? Okay. I have to keep repeating until, because sometimes no doesn't sound very clear. My lips are so dry. All right, so January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. And then we have our thematic card. Should I look at the thematic card first? No. Okay. What are you doing? Oh, we did. Right, the whole throwing. Oh, yes, we did. Oh, my God. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay. Next year is a roller coaster. Let's just start with the first half. This is interesting. Okay, first of all, my lips are so damn dry. I'm gonna have to go here. Hold on. When I take my Adderall, it makes my lips dry. This is not this color. Am I messy? Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. I got a mirror. Hold on. Because, child, no. Okay, there we go. All right. It's not red, though. It's actually like a brown color. I'm going to show you what color it is. It's weird how it's this color here. Child, that's a hot ass bitch. But I can't see, and I don't want to be all up in y'all face like this. As I just did. And I just did. Okay. So. Wait, I want to show y'all what it looks like, though, for real. Hold on. Let me see. It's wild. It's wild how this doesn't look like it. Music is a dancer. Why is that song in my head? Wait, was one of y'all, did one of y'all choose that song? I know I took a picture of it now. Oh, you know what? Oh, there we go. This is what it looks like. Isn't that wild? You see it on my face. But this is what it looks like inside of real life. So it's interesting. Hello. Hey, Jim. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Okay, Jim. You got a question, girl? First of all, Jimtastic. That reminds me of my TV show, Jim. What feels like a sign? The kitties? Yeah, the light is like, what? Whoa. Okay. Oh, I appreciate you, boo. Thanks for liking the vibe. All right, so let's get into this January. I mean, child, listen. When y'all see what popped up. Ooh, I appreciate it. I'm gonna show you the cards and then we're gonna go over them because I gotta hear the story. But first, let's talk about it. First card out, January. Oh wait, let me get you off of the mirror. First card out, January. I like that, Britt. Exactly, sis. Game on. Second card, February. Now this, I look at as messaging. Now, I will tell you, in the context of something else, anything else, then it could be weapons and all that kind of stuff. You know, like for instance, Nigeria being hit. But I'm getting a different feeling. Especially following the tower. And it, you know, okay. Now, this first quarter is crazy as hell. I want to expand upon this, but we will not get to any of the other readings today if I do this. So January overall, these are all very high level. Overall is, ooh, okay, Britt, I'm going to trust your hearing. It's on. You know what we're going to be? They are Jake Paul or Logan Paul or whichever Paulie boy it was in that gym and that ring. We the other boy. They the Pauls. Oh, baby. It says it right on here. So the tower is about chaos, upheaval, sudden change. Okay. Yeah. Oh, you know we hot, yeah. Because we're not in no ugly Vanity Fair pictures. You are the tower. Get it, Serafina. Okay. Now, so for you, is it Janine? So the tower means something's suddenly coming to an end. It's not always a bad thing. For instance, this government falling down is not a bad thing if we're the ones bringing it down. It is a bad thing if they are. And they are planning to. And they are trying to. Okay. So it says chaos, upheaval, revelation, and sudden change. So this is unexpected and also unavoidable. Okay. So the little quote on this side, this is why I like these cards out of everybody's things. Like I'm getting the territorials to try those out too and see how the storytelling is. But I love these cards because the quotes and the questions, they give me extra stories, you know, that I get to hear and pull from. So the side says here, sometimes destruction is necessary to make way for new growth. Change is inevitable. So what structures in your life need to be broken down for the new opportunities to emerge? Well, first of all, we got to topple it. Period, point blank. And according to my handy dandy Constitution and Declaration of Independence, we can. Hold on. Just in case somebody want to say I'm trying to start something. Nope. The founding fathers said it. And they said right here, and I quote, that was January. It says here, that to secure these rights, governments are instituted among men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed, that whenever any form of government becomes destructive of these ends, it is the right of the people to alter or to abolish it, and to institute new government, laying its foundation on such principles, and organizing its powers in such form as to them shall seem most likely to affect their safety and happiness. Amen. Amen. And then it also says, but when a long train of abuses, oh, I missed the air dancer. But when the long train of abuses and usurpations, pursuing invariably the same object, evinces a design to reduce them under the absolute despotism, because that's where we are, it is their right, it is their duty to throw off such government and to provide new guards for their future security. Amen. Amen. And if you don't believe me that these people were prophets, listen. To prove this, let facts be submitted to the candid world. He has refused his assent to laws. Check. He has forbidden his governors to pass laws of immediate and pressing importance, unless suspended in their operation until his assent should be obtained. He has refused to pass other laws for the accommodation of large districts of people, like California, who's going through some very bad weather. I know they were terrible too, but I'm in 2025. Therefore, this is my book. He has called together legislative bodies at places unusual and uncomfortable and distant from the depository of their public record, such as meeting with Zelensky in Mar-a-Lago. He has dissolved representative houses repeatedly, aka Mike Johnson. He has refused for a long time after such dissolutions to cause others to be elected. He has endeavored to prevent the population of these states for the purpose obstructing the laws of naturalization of foreigners. He has obstructed the administration of justice by refusing his assent to laws for establishing judiciary powers. I have not missed one. Prophets. He has made judges dependent on his will alone. He has erected a multitude of new offices and sent hither swarms of officers to harass our people. I'm not missing one. He has kept among us in times of peace standing armies without the consent of our legislatures. He has affected to render the military independent of and superior to the civil power. He has combined with others to subject us to a jurisdiction foreign to our Constitution and unacknowledged by our laws, giving his assent to their acts of pretended legislation. Did I miss one? Am I done? No, I have a whole litany of other things to keep going through, but my wrist is starting to hurt, so I'm gonna stop. But I have checked off every single, look at these. All of these are checked. Thank you, boo. All of these are checked. If you do not have one of these, you need to get one. I'm not even playing with y'all. Like, for real. I'm not playing with you. You need to get this. You need to have this. Because anytime somebody got something slick to say, you should have something rich to say. Amen. I'm so slick with it. Okay. But for real, you should get this. You should get it. They should have been stocking stuffers for real. They really could have been stocking stuffers. All right. So let's continue, y'all. We had a pause, but like I literally carry this thing like everywhere. It goes in my purse. Okay. So And then, what, it was a couple of weeks ago, we were arguing over whether something was sedition or treason and how would it be handled. Listen, if we go to Article 2, Section 4, it says the whole damn place gets swept. Sweep it, Jesus. Come on. Come with it. Okay. So anyway. Anyway, if you don't have one, you may feel free to get one. Girl, I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome to our club. Okay. We do need a celebration, like for real. All right. So I want to make sure I didn't miss any messages before we continue. Because y'all, so like I said, February is coming with the messages. Ooh. 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 Oh, wait a second. We're going to find out some more information. It's going to be like on Harry Potter. Bear with me. I'm going by what I can see. So it's going to be like on Harry Potter, right? So there's a part on Harry Potter where they trying to tell Harry, you're a wizard now, Harry. You know what I mean? And so all these this mail just flying from under the fireplace, is coming in through the windows, is shooting in under the door. Baby, he ain't the only one going down. We finna find out some, ooh, child, we finna find out some noise. We finna find out some noise. We finna find out some stuff. He ain't the only one going down. There's a lot of people, if y'all don't run, if you don't run, I mean, like, I would get out now. Like that, you know that part on Shrek? I tell you, I watch a lot of stuff because I used to be a teacher. But there's this part on Shrek where he was saying, I grind your bones to make my bread. And then he tells them, you should run. That's the part of the movie we're at. You should run. And I ain't talking about us. I'm talking about y'all. You know who I'm talking about. Because in March, we free from y'all, babies. March, we are free from the devil, child. And that release, that's freedom, yes. But when I tell you, hold on, it's like people finna wake up. I think we're going to exorcise the demons. Oh my God. I just felt, it's weird because I felt like a release, but then I saw like black robes and then I saw like the Supreme Courts. So, that's real interesting. Now, hold up. We can't get too slick though, because this right here is a warning. Don't get too high on your britches because the money men did not disappear. They're not gone yet. Until we can lock them up, clink, clink, chink, chink. They're not gone. If we let them run away, they're not gone. If we let them keep their money, they're not gone. So we cannot be naive and say, y'all, come back to the fold. Come back. You have been fooled. We love you. Come back. Hell no. No, accountability time, y'all. Stop being stupid. Don't do the same mistakes y'all did over and over and over and over again. Stop being stupid. People got to pay. Okay? Because their extremism can resurrect itself at any time. This is May. Okay? This is May. So this says extremism, imbalance, disharmony, and excess. This is the opposite of temperance. So let's keep it in check. Let's not go too far over and be screaming off with their heads, because that's what I want to do. But we got to be the human people. However, it need to be off with their access to their bank accounts. It needs to be off with their access to their friends. It needs to be off with their access to going home. It needs to be off with their access to any bond whatsoever. It needs to be off to their access of power, period. Point blank. You are just a regular human. In fact, you're lower than. They have to be unplugged. Have to be unplugged. Okay? But June sees us released again. Released of the anxiety. So I think we're going to figure it out. inner peace, reassurance, finding calm, finding release. Okay? So again, finding relief. I likes this for us. I do. First of all, why we got 4 major arcana in just 6 cards? That means pay attention. And I'm paying, ooh, look. And it's 16, 15, 14, 0. That is unusual because I shuffled. Okay. Now let's look at July. Okay. July. We don't know where we're going. We got the moon in reverse. I get it. It's new. It's new. Oh, the 10 of Pentacles. Come August. Come on. Come through. Oh, I love it. Oh, another 10, y'all. September is the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I love it. October is the Lovers. So many major arcana, y'all. Oh, I love it. November is the Page of Cups. Oh, no, I don't like December, though. What's up with December? December is the... Okay, I just heard something different, but I'm going to say what it is. December is the Star in reverse. So that's like lack of faith, despair, discouragement, darkness. I can see it, especially if like we hold off the whole financial thing and then all of a sudden it's like boom, 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 crash, 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 crash. I get it. I also saw though, I state. Separated from I state. Because you know they got the star. And it's the 8-pointed star. I don't know how many points are on the David. I forgot. Is it 6? I don't see Vance in here. I don't know, because I'm not looking at it very granularly. I knew I was going to say it wrong the minute I like opened my mouth. First of all, hold on. I know y'all don't understand this because I didn't either a few months ago. But y'all need to see this. I don't even want to show y'all this mess in my room, but hold on. Y'all need to see this for yourself. I need you to know I'm not lying. Okay. And here we go. Look at this. This is January, and that's December. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 major arcana. 8 major arcana. There's only 12 cards on this board. That is ridiculous. That is a big ass message. That's a big message. That is a pay attention. I'm not playing with you. I didn't make this up. That is a message. I love it. I love it. So next year's going to be roller coaster. We can deal with it because it means we don't keep this man. Okay. Now, July, we may not move fast enough. I see June, we have release of anxiety. I'm going to have to, read on this later. But June, I see release of anxiety. But July is confusion, fear, and illusion. So if we, remember, all energy is mutable. But if we don't move fast enough, I think July could be a problem. Because they have plans to rewrite our Constitution, allegedly. But they have plans to rewrite our Constitution. Because all the contracts that they have from this year expire on July 3rd, 2026 or something like that. So their plan was to have totally destroyed everything. So we got to make sure we don't move too slow. We can't move garland slow. We gotta move with a quickness. We got to move with a quickness. But it's weird because there's some slow energy in here, like the earth energy. That's slow. But that earth energy is in March and in August. So that's okay. Okay. Well, Is air considered a slow energy? Because that would be April and June. I don't care. All I know is I can survive this. I can survive this. I can definitely survive this. I can survive this. All right. So, and let's not forget, oh, wait, the theme, the overall theme is, oh, I love it. Overall theme, Queen of Pentacles, nurturing, practicality, abundance, generosity. I can dig it. Now, I don't know who the Queen of Pentacles would be, if it's anybody. It just might be the divine feminine new thing. So, you see a little Marco? That's a good question, girl. Why are you seeing him? Ah, hey, Elise. Girl, we just read on our 2026 as Americans. I like it. Which one? Ishtar. Oh. Oh, wait. What the heck did I just see? What was that? I'm trying to see if I was looking through my eyelashes. Because I just saw something moving. No, it wasn't my eyelashes. Was something else going to manifest again? Nope, it was my eyelashes. Oh, wow. Interesting. It wasn't pants and a shirt. It wasn't that. Okay. So also remember the amplifier, you guys. So this amplifies our entire message. It was not the belt. It looked like lace though. This is why I'm saying, like, was it my eyelashes? Because it was over this. And so it moved like lace. And so I'm like, that's why I'm like trying to do my eyelashes. But I'm like, no, it wasn't my eyelashes. Because I could see how I could mistake this for lace, but no. I'm over here trying to make it happen again. No. Okay. Yeah, so this just a reminder. So this is the amplifier. So the amplifier to this whole entire, was it Ruth? We read on her already, how she effed up. Because when you said that, I saw the black lace thingy. Whatever it was. Oh my God. Was it her? I don't know. I'll write it down. Yeah, that made me think of her too. It was kind of like veilish. Like, okay, sorry, my eye is now itching. You know how, like, if you like walk by something and you do this and it's like the lace moves. That's why I'm like trying to do my eyes, like, okay. And I saw literally like lace move. It was black. Oh, so you're crying. Okay. I don't know. It was weird. Like, I don't know the difference between a wedding and a mourning veil. It's just the same thing, I guess. It wasn't pearl. I just, like, all I saw was the veil. like, or the lace move across my book. That's why I was like, that's why I was doing a weird thing with my eyes. Like, what the hell did I just see? And I'm like, but I'm not sleepy. Not like that. Hey, boo. That'd be interesting. But no, so just remember that this is the amplifier. So the amplifier is abundance, luxury, self-sufficiency, independence, material comfort. I'm feeling like this is the Ollies. Okay? I'm feeling like this is the Ollies. So I don't think you're off, Britt. I think you might be right. But it's weird for it to be black. I do think this is the Ollies. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, because now I heard takedown. So yeah, this is the Ollies. This is going to be about the Ollies, the oligarch. Okay, so that's what that is. All right, so